The 2026 Honda CRF750L is here, and it's nothing short of a revolution for off-road and dual sport enthusiasts. Designed with a clear focus on delivering adventure-ready performance, the CRF750L strikes a bold balance between aggressive trail handling and smooth, street-friendly usability. Whether you're navigating muddy forest paths, carving up mountain trails, or cruising the open highway, this machine feels right at home in every setting. Let's begin with the engine, which is the heart of this beast. Honda has equipped the CRF750L with a newly developed 749cc parallel twin, liquid-cooled engine that's designed to be compact, lightweight, and remarkably versatile. The engine draws heavily from Honda's proven 750cc platform, but has been tuned specifically for dual sport performance. With an output hovering around 60 horsepower and 68 Nm of torque, it delivers a strong low-end grunt perfect for tight trails, and a surprisingly refined top-end power band for highway stretches. The throttle response is crisp and predictable, aided by Honda's ride-by-wire technology and carefully mapped EQ tuning. Fuel injection has been optimized for varying altitudes, meaning riders won't suffer any noticeable drop in performance when heading up into the mountains. Performance-wise, the CRF750L feels agile yet planted. Thanks to a wet weight of just under 205 kilograms, it stays nimble in the dirt, yet stable enough for longer rides. The 6-speed gearbox is slick and precise, and riders will appreciate the inclusion of a slip assist clutch, which significantly reduces hand fatigue and smooths out aggressive downshifts. For those looking to conquer rough terrain, the CRF750L's off-road credentials are outstanding. It features a long travel suspension setup, with a fully adjustable Showa 45mm inverted front fork offering 220mm of travel and a ProLink rear shock delivering around 215mm. This combination absorbs everything from sharp rocks to hard landings with confidence. Honda has paid close attention to the chassis dynamics as well. The lightweight semi-double cradle frame, constructed from high-tensile steel, is rigid in all the right places yet compliant where it needs to flex. This means the CRF750L doesn't just handle well, it feels alive under you, communicating the terrain through the bars without being harsh or fatiguing. The long wheelbase of 1,500mm offers stability at higher speeds, while the relatively short trig and trail figures allow for nimble maneuverability in technical sections. The ground clearance of over 260mm is more than enough for even the gnarliest rock gardens or river crossings. The braking system is also up to the challenge. You get a dual disc setup up front with 296mm pedal rotors and 2-piston calipers, while the rear gets a single 245mm disc. ABS is standard, but here's the twist: it's switchable. That means when you're off-roading, you can disable rear ABS to allow full control on loose terrain, which is a game-changer for advanced riders. In terms of design, the 2026 CRF750L channels Honda's iconic rally bike DNA. The tall stance, sharp front peak, and angular fuel tank all scream Dakar inspiration. The LED headlight is aggressively styled and flanked by a tall windscreen which offers better wind deflection without compromising visibility. The ergonomics are spot on for dual sport riding, upright and commanding with a tapered handlebar that offers precise control. The seat height is set around 875mm, which may seem tall for shorter riders, but the narrow seat and slim tank allow for better reach to the ground. Aesthetically, Honda has nailed the classic red and white color scheme with subtle gray graphics. The finish is durable and scratch-resistant, perfect for riders who don't believe in keeping their bike showroom clean. There's also a subtle use of matte black elements across the bodywork that lends a premium and stealthy look. The aluminum skid plate, hand guards, and off-road foot pegs all come standard, and are built tough to handle serious abuse. From a tech standpoint, the CRF750L doesn't go overboard, but it includes just enough to enhance the experience without taking away from its rugged soul. There's a full-color 5-inch TFT display that shows a range of metrics including speed, gear position, fuel range, ride modes, and more. It's Bluetooth enabled too, allowing for basic navigation and phone connectivity. Honda has included 4 riding modes: Standard, Rain, Sport, and Off-Road. Each mode adjusts throttle response, ABS sensitivity, and traction control levels. Speaking of which, the HSTC, Honda Selectable Torque Control, system is multi-stage and can be fully turned off for skilled riders looking to take full manual control of traction dynamics. Another huge plus for long-distance riders is the fuel capacity. The CRF750L comes with a sizable 20-liter tank, giving you a range of nearly 400 kilometers on a full tank depending on your riding style. That's a major win for remote rail rides or extended weekend trips. And with the engine's excellent fuel efficiency thanks to Honda's PGM-Fi and friction reduction engineering, you won't be constantly hunting for fuel stations. The bike rides on a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoke wheel combo, shod with tubeless dual sport tires. This wheel setup offers better rollover capability off-road and allows you to easily swap to more aggressive tires if needed. The stock tires are a 50-50 blend, good for both street and trail use, giving riders the flexibility to transition between terrains without a hitch. For touring comfort, Honda has made the seat padding denser than on its dirt-only siblings, and the subframe is robust enough to accommodate panniers and a rear luggage rack. While the CRF750L doesn't ship with luggage accessories, Honda offers an adventure pack that includes side panniers, a top box, and crash bars, ideal for riders planning cross-country escapades. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Honda CRF750L is competitively priced at around $11,499, or a superscript 112.5 lakhs ex-showroom in India, placing it directly in the mid-range adventure, dual sport category. That's a fair deal considering its robust off-road hardware, well-thought-out tech, and legendary Honda reliability. In markets like Southeast Asia, Africa, and South America, where rugged, reliable dual sports are in high demand, the CRF750L is expected to dominate. What truly sets the CRF750L apart, though, is its versatility. It's one of those rare machines that can confidently handle a punishing trail and still cruise comfortably on the highway. It's not just a dirt bike with a number plate, and it's not just an adventure bike pretending to be trail capable. It's a true dual sport in every sense, engineered to be a workhorse and a weekend warrior all in one. For beginner riders stepping up to a mid-sized adverb or dual sport, the CRF750L's predictable handling and balanced performance curve make it unintimidating yet engaging. For seasoned adventurers, the durability, suspension travel, and off-road setup make it a no-nonsense choice that can go toe-to-toe with much more expensive bikes. Honda's attention to detail is evident in every bolt and bracket, from the high-quality switchgear to the tight panel gaps and sturdy plastics. The build quality screams longevity. Maintenance is kept simple to a easy-access oil filter, tool-free air filter access, and valve checks at generous intervals. This makes it a favorite among those who prefer doing their own wrenching. To sum it all up, the 2026 Honda CRF750L is a highly capable, extremely well-rounded machine that's been purpose-built for those who crave adventure beyond the pavement. It's not just a new motorcycle, it's a tool, a companion, and a passport to the wild. Whether you're commuting through traffic, crossing deserts, or threading your way through mountain trails, the CRF750L delivers an experience that's as thrilling as it is dependable. For fans of the legendary CRF family, this new 750 liters is everything you've hoped for and more. It bridges the gap between the lightweight CRF300L and the Africa Twin in a way that few bikes can. For those just entering the dual sport world or upgrading from smaller displacement bikes, the CRF750L is a near-perfect sweet spot. Powerful, reliable, versatile, and ready for anything the road, or lack thereof, throws at it.